While this fly is nearing 100 years old, this fly still catches fish. To tie it, we'll start off with some black thread, secure it to our hook shank, and wrap towards the bend of our hook. Here, we'll grab some red saddle feathers, strip free a small clump, and secure it to the back of the fly. Continue securing your tag ends to the hook shank, and snip your excess free. Cover up your tag ends. Bring your thread forward. Next, we'll grab some gold wire, secure it to our hook shank, and wrap backwards just to the start of our tail. Bringing our thread forward, back up to the head of the fly. Here, we'll grab some yellow chenille, securing it to the head of the fly, securing it backwards towards our tail. With this complete, we'll further secure the chenille in place, ensuring it can't be pulled free, finishing with our thread towards the head of the fly. At which point, we'll grab our chenille and begin wrapping it forward in close touching spirals, doing so until we reach our thread. At which point, we'll secure it in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind, and snip your excess free. Cover up your tag ends, laying down a thread base for our following steps, grabbing your wire, and counter-wrapping the chenille, this time in open spirals. This will add some segmentation, shine, and durability to our fly pattern. Once we reach our thread, we'll secure it in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind our wire, before helicoptering the excess free. Continue laying down a thread base for our following steps, covering up any tag ends in the process, before grabbing a natural colored bucktail. We'll flip it over and use some of the natural fibers found on the back of the tail. Snip a small clump free, pulling out the under fur with a dubbing brush, and secure it to the top side of your fly by taking a loop around it before tightening it in place, helping it to stay positioned on the top side of your fly. With this complete, we'll secure it tightly in place with our thread, and snip your excess free. Cover up your tag ends, building up a large head at the head of our fly. While this pattern is normally tied with a yellow thread, I prefer the darker contrasted look, and it's one of the few patterns that I think looks quite well with a large head. Next, we'll then grab some more saddle feathers. This time we're using yellow, stripping a small clump free, and this time securing it to the underside of our fly. Secure tightly in place, with the feathers reaching just about to the hook point, before snipping your excess free. Cover up your tag ends and continue building up the head of the fly. With this complete, we'll whip finish, holding it all together, snip our thread free, and painting it over with some UV resin. That'll both add durability to the head of our fly, but also give it an extremely smooth look. Fix in place with a UV light, and this, while counterintuitive from the light tiger, is Edison's dark tiger, getting the name from the wing color instead of the body. But it's a productive pattern that can work well as a streamer, tied in larger sizes, or, as I like to fish it, a wet fly tied in these smaller sizes. Either way, it's a classic fly pattern that is sure to catch you some fish. With spring on the way, if you'd like to stock up your fly box for the fall season, you can visit my website listed below. And as always, thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.